Hi, today I wanted to talk about how to make your style look more high-end on a very, very cheap budget. First things first, Goodwill, Salvation Army, thrift stores, they have everything. You would be very surprised on how much people donate, and especially like things that cost a lot, and you're like, why would you donate that? But people do it. So, I mean, why not like take advantage of it? Goodwill also has sales that are like red tag sale, blue tag sale, and they do it almost daily, I'm sure. No, because I think they have one day where they don't. But anyways, um, so I get most of my clothes from Goodwill, Salvation Army, or thrift stores. I rarely buy things at retail price. Rarely. I mean, occasionally I do, but if I most of the time they're on sale. I can't remember the last time I bought something that was full retail price without discounts or anything like that. Another thing you can do, if you don't want to go to if you feel too icky going to Salvation Army or Goodwill store, invest time into checking out stores and seeing if they have rewards cards, do coupon clipping. I mean, all that stuff works so well because I mean, if you can get a coupon and then try to use the coupon on a sale that they're having, you can get something for like half the price, if not more than half the price. So that works too. Also, you have to be kind of careful when you're shopping at Goodwill, Salvation Army, because you don't want to buy something like if you're trying to look high end, you don't want to buy something that is like tattered and like seams ripped and stuff like that. That's lame. So, it's really time consuming. I mean, if you can take 2.5, 3 hours out of your one day at least to go to Salvation Army or Goodwill, you can find a lot of things, but it's very time consuming. I mean, you pretty much have to look through every single shirt, every single dress, every pair of pants, skirts, tank tops, all of that stuff because they have it all individual and categorized most of the time. I know at Goodwill at least they do. Um, Another good thing to do is invest in some shoes. I like to buy my shoes new, just because I think it's a little bit gross to buy new shoes. Um, I'm not saying though that I haven't bought new shoes because I have. But like out of probably the 20 pairs that I have, I've only maybe bought two pairs that were used. But a good trick is to buy one pair of black, one pair of brown, and one pair of white. Typically, everything that you wear has one of those colors in it, or will the color of shirt or whatever will match white or black. Black almost for sure every time. Almost. Like the dress that I'm wearing today. It's got a great pattern. It's in style, these fun patterns. And I mean it's not very long, but it's cute and I mean I like it. It's kind of retro, which is kind of the new thing. Um, and these are the shoes that I wore with them. Just really cute. Some laces. I got them at Payless for like 15 bucks. Um, so those are really cute and they go perfectly with the dress. Another thing is make sure that your hair is flattering to what you wear. Because this has a higher collar, I pulled my hair back. If I had it laid down, it might scrunch up everything and make it just look really, like, if you know what I mean. Another thing is to wear makeup that's flattering to your face and to your eyes. Okay, typically what I do with my, like when I dress up and actually want to do my makeup, typically what I do is I'll do the lighter on the front right here and then work my way out into a darker. And another trick that I do is I do white around my brow line just to define it and make my eyes pop out a little bit more, but I don't put too much because you don't want people to really tell. Shimmery stuff you don't want to use so much, but I occasionally do. Like today, I used this same color right here on the brow line, and that works out perfectly for me. Also, when I do lighter on the inside and darker on the outside, it's more flattering to my eyes, more flattering to my face. Another thing, like if I'm gonna use eyeliner instead of eyeshadow, I start out really light here and then get darker and thicker towards the end, just because it's more flattering to my face. If you're the kind of person who is just not into makeup, not into really doing a whole lot with your look, definitely watch some of the other tutorials on Facebook, because they have a lot of little fun tricks that you can just do really quick, and it doesn't take like any skill. If you're gonna like with me, it doesn't take me like any skill to do this, just because I've been doing it for so long. When I first started, I saw someone do it, and I was like, wow, that's really cute. I wanted to learn how to do it. So I just went out and tried to do it. And it actually worked out pretty good, but, obviously I've had, a while of work on it, to make it look better and better and better. One thing that you want to avoid doing when you're trying to do this kind of makeup is making it look like white and brown, because that's the color I use. You can tell they're pretty much the same colors like my collar, my eyeshadow is. I always match my shirt and my makeup. That's just what I do. It works for me. Some people say, oh, I'll never do that. I'll never do that. It looks so stupid and tacky. It works for me, so I don't really care what you think. But anyways, what I was going to say is, if you don't want, like, one thing you want to avoid is you can tell that it's really blended, but not too blended. This eye is a little bit more blended than that one now that I look at it. But you don't want it to be like pinstripe. White, pinstripe, brown. That looks stupid. At least to me. So I hope that my tutorial helped you a little bit. I don't have very much money to be spending on clothes and stuff, but I still want to look more high end, play it off. It's always fun to do that. So, if this helps you, leave some comments below. Tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks. Bye.